Hello, good morning everyone. It's me Salim Khan from onlineenglish.sk. We are here with a new video. If you are watching this channel for the first time, please consider subscribing and press the bell icon so that you get notified before all the videos. And in today's video, in today's session, I would like to teach you the process of making a very successful and impressive self-introduction. Or in simple words, you can say, I will teach you the answer to tell me about yourself. This topic seems very basic and very common, but learning to introduce yourself properly, it's incredibly difficult, and also it needs a lot of hard work. You may need to introduce yourself in your English class. You may need to introduce yourself at a job interview, or you may need to introduce yourself in a new job, or in a function, a crowd, or in front of a lot of people you need to introduce yourself. So it's a very common and basic topic. It's recommended to have this pre-written or learned so that you go through it successfully and you carry out a very impressive introduction. So today we will study all those 8 or 9 steps for making a very successful self-introduction. So the first one is, of course, greeting. Greeting all the time. A successful introduction is initiated with greeting. Greeting can be formal, greeting can be informal. Informal greeting, we have hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and of course not good night, because good night's equal to bye-bye, or it's a kind of send-off. So avoid taking initiative with good night. And in informal we have hi, hey, or what's up. So these are the formal and informal greeting. So it depends upon the situation you are in. And the next one is your name. Of course, it's your intro. So your name is important there. You can say, my name's, then your name. Or, hello, good morning, I am, then your good name. So, the first one, greeting. The second one, your name. Your name can be first name, second name, middle name, your complete name. That depends upon you. Location. In the introduction, you must mention your geographical location. You can say, I live in, then the place. You can say, I come from, then the place. Or you can say, I am from, then the place. Or if you want to give more details, you can say, I was born and raised in. After N, you use the location, the place. For example, I was born and raised in England. But if you were born in one place and brought up in a different place, you can say, I was born in England and raised in America. So you are trying to mention 2 different places. And another case we have here, if you were born in one place, now you are living in a different place. You can make an example like, I was born in England, now I'm based in America. It means now I'm living in America. Or a very simple sentence you can use, that is, I'm basically from England and now I live in America. Work and position in the work. For example, you can say, I work for Amazon, or I work at Amazon. So that's, you are trying to tell your audience, you are trying to tell people, where do you work? You can also mention your position there. For example, I am a manager at Amazon. So your position and your work. qualification. It's really important in the introduction. So tell the audience about your qualification. For example, you can have different ways to talk about your qualifications. You can say, I am a marketing postgraduate, or you can say, I have a degree in marketing, or in a very simple way, you can say, I have done my MBA. After from, you can use the name of the college or the name of the university. That's your experience, your past experience. Now you are trying to declare that to your audience. For example, you have the qualification of marketing, you have the qualification of biology, whatever your field is, but your experience to related field. For example, I have 5 years experience in sales, or I have 3 years of experience in marketing. So that's what you are trying to express, your experience. Next is about your family. If you are going to be more friendly and you are going to provide more details about your family to audience, it's optional. It's optional. You can use or skip. That depends upon your audience. So in family, you can say, I am from a family of 8. I am from a family of 8. It means in our family we are 8 members. I'm one of them. Or if you are going to be, if you are going in more detail, because a lot of people ask questions at the end of the intro. They ask about your sisters, your brothers, how many do you have? So it's better to clear prior the questions. You can say, I am one of 5 siblings. It means I have 4 more brothers and sisters. Siblings does not specify the gender. So you can talk about your family in your introduction. And the second last is hobbies. It's really important to talk about hobbies. That people understand what are your interest areas. So in hobbies you can have several sentences, several clauses you can use to talk about your hobbies. For example, you can say, I really like swimming, or I really like reading books, I really like running. So running or jogging, that's my hobby. I am a keen cricketer. I am good at cricket. So these all are the ways to talk about your hobbies. After the hobby, last but not least, that's about your age. You can also talk about your age, like I am 26 years old, or you can just cut off the years old. You can only say I'm just 26, or I am 26. Now we are going to make an example using all these steps. So I'm going to make my introduction. Hello everyone, good morning. My name is Salim Khan. I am 26 years old. I was born and raised in Pakistan. I work as an English teacher for online English.sk. Over 9 years of experience. I am a business postgraduate, and I am a big fan of swimming and surfing the internet. Now it's your turn to use all the points and make your introduction a very impressive introduction in the comment section below. As I told you in the beginning, this topic is very basic and common, but it needs a lot of practice and work hard. It needs to be pre-written and learned. Wish you best of luck.